Hey, welcome to Joe's Multiverse. I'm Joe, and I got a special treat for you today. I'm doing a review on... Hey, can you hand me that over there? The Bruce Lee figure here, Diamond Select. Let's take a look at this. This is awesome. Okay, we got Bruce Lee, a Bruce Lee action figure. So weird that I was just talking about my top 10 figures I wish that I had, and Bruce Lee was in that top 10, and I end up finding this at Walgreens. That's actually in one of my prior videos if you haven't seen that yet, but I was really excited to find this. I wasn't expecting to see it there. I didn't know about this figure, but I'm really excited and really happy to be able to open this and review it for everybody and take a look at it for the first time myself. It's a Diamond Select figure. Got a nice little write-up on the back here. Nice little piece of artwork of good old Bruce. We got a lot of windows here in the box to give it a lot of light when we see it on the shelf. Well, let's get this thing open and take a closer look at Bruce. Oh, here he comes. He's not tied in there, so that's kind of refreshing. And he's got all kinds of weapons, and look at that. Some swooshing effects, that's cool. Got some alternate hands here. Pop out the stand, that could be useful. Got another pair of nunchucks, see if we can get those. Here we go. And a bow staff. Yeah, save these alternate hands. Don't remember him using a bow staff too much, but we all know the iconic nunchucks, the nunchukos. It's a good looking figure. I don't know, the likeness almost looks like one of those guys that kind of did some of those off Bruce Lee movies back in the day. It's got some nice paint apps. Let's see, what do we got going here? I haven't fiddled with this at all. Just got them out of the box, as you've seen, so I'm not real sure the limitations of the articulation. I just noticed something here. During production, there's an R on the knee there. Is there an L over here so people know which one to... No, I'm not seeing an L, but that must be for when they're putting these things together. I haven't seen that before. But how are the ankles doing? If it's a Bruce Lee, you know, you're gonna want some good articulation, but it looks like we got some ball joints down here, so that's very cool. And we got some pivot. Ankles are good. Got some thigh cut in there. Not exactly a double jointed knee, but it's not bad. Gotta be able to do the splits for Bruce. Just about, huh? Pretty much. Don't want to be taking his legs off. Got some pretty good ab crunch in there. That's nice. Not leaning back a whole lot. Looks like we might have a little bit, I don't know if those are butterfly joints in there or not, but he's a little stiff. I might want to warm him up a little bit. Got some double jointed elbows though. Some good wrist articulation, very nice. Got his hair kind of in the way to put his head back too far. Not a whole lot, yeah, a little bit. Got a little bit of attitude on the head. Can do an Exorcist 360. We're gonna be wanting to, or I am anyway, gonna be wanting to put him in that sidekick pose. Not exactly like that, but I'll mess with him. He's a little stiff, but all in all, not too bad for the articulation. I think once I get him where I want, I ain't gonna be moving him around too terribly much. I'm just jazzed that I got a Bruce Lee figure. I mean, that's that's pretty cool. And then we got his nice little bow staff there. These are really neat. I haven't seen that before. I'll have to mess with that. Maybe get some pictures. But that's cool. To look up some pictures, see what other people are doing, how they are incorporating that. That is really, really neat. Wonder how he looks with old Shang-Chi here. Let's take a look. Looks like old Bruce might be a little taller. I know I got Shang-Chi kind of crouched down, but I don't know. Might have to have a duel. That's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm liking this Bruce Lee. They might have been able to do a little better on some of the articulation here. I don't do a lot of reviews on Diamond Select. I think this might be my first actual official review on a Diamond Select. So I'm not sure exactly what to expect when it comes to that sort of articulation, but I don't think that they're necessarily known for their articulation. I could be wrong. I would guess not. I got some, what would you call that, kind of floating in there a little bit. I think that'll help with some of the poses that we could put him in. But I'm liking this Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a big part of my childhood years, and I was into martial arts a little bit back in the day, like a lot of us are when we're teenagers, and had the heavy bag and speed bag, and always trying to do the splits and thinking I was Bruce Lee when I was 15 and 16, and watching the movies and Van Damme and Seagal and all that stuff back in the day. But so this is very cool. It's very reminiscent. Always a big fan of Bruce Lee, so I'm very, very happy to have this guy here. Well, let me know what you guys think. Anybody else pick this guy up or big fans of Bruce? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, well, until the next time we look at an awesome figure and enter the multiverse, we'll see you later.